Wait, are you? Oh, I can't do. No, I can't do that.
Screw you.
Yes, you
know,
can do it.
I can't.
My coffee!
You're having
It was
coffee?
a good joke, though. Just
Bring
know
me
that
some.
I can't say it on the internet.
Jonathan, what was your joke?
It doesn't even matter.
You're right.
Damn, roasted him so hard he died.
Bless his heart. Are you alright?
Oh, goals.
I just cough for attention.
Okay, but wait. Okay, but wait. Back in my youth, I had a distinctive cough that some of my friends would say sounded like a duck, just because I didn't. There was just a sound my body made. Well, eventually I found out that this would make people laugh, so I would just cough for attention sometimes.
Oh my God! Yes. What did it sound like?
No, I can't. Like it was a genuine cough.
You
That
threw
I
your
then
whole
amplified
neck
for
into
attention.
that cough. You just snuck into that.
Oh no, that hurt.
Wednesday, March 30th, the night that all of IT crowd lost their voices trying to replicate Katie Noble's cough that they've never heard.
God, we're gonna
Yeah,
make
I'm in an airport wearing a mask, so I'm not gonna do that.
But you're the best one.
I didn't know COVID turned you into a chicken shit.
It's like that scene in Monsters Inc. Just a whole bunch of people come out of nowhere and swarm you.
Yep.
We got a 2319! We got a 2319!
Hi everybody
What
in
does
the
that mean,
comments.
Debbie?
Well, Ronald Reagan loved jelly beans,
He did. He had a bowl of jelly beans on his desk.
so Debbie wants us in a bowl on her desk, and that's
So
okay
she
with
can
me.
eat us up.
Yum yum yum.
Okay, Debbie, as a fellow jelly bean aficionado,
I
what
thought
are
you were
your
gonna be like, okay, Timmy, as a fellow Reagan aficionado,
Listen, we all love Reagan.
Teflon president. Come
as
on.
someone who's looked extensively at his policies, I have a couple of questions for you. Oh, my coffee!
All right, no, you gotta ask
yeah.
a question.
If you're out there in the crowd, tell me what you think of buttered popcorn jelly beans. Tell me
Good
what
job
you
not
think.
inserting your opinion there, Katie.
They're
Like,
foul.
No,
They're gross.
we
They
gotta
taste
say-
like boogers. It's gross.
You didn't say that, but
Well, there is a booger flavor.
Boogers.
Boogers!
who cares?
Boogers.
Again, I'm in an airport. I'm not gonna shout boogers.
How about peanuts?
Coward. Who cares?
It's not like yelling fire in a crowded theater. You can yell boogers.
No,
in
come
an
on.
airport.
They won't know it's you. You have a mask on.
Maybe the TM.
Listen,
I'm not throwing my voice, Haley.
Boogers.
If you're gonna throw your voice, you have to practice the Katie Hope Noble technique.
Oh, stop! Don't make that sound and say booger.
Can you imagine if I could throw my voice? I'd do it, and everyone's like,
Alexis, I'll Venmo you $5 if you shout booger.
no.
How about just say it where somebody else might hear you?
No, I'm not gonna give her $5 for that.
you could just say it like one of us said it, and you are completely a booger.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're offended.
Like I'm incredulous.
Yeah.
Booger.
Boogers?
Great. All right. You can Venmo your donation to @the IT crowd to cover Alexis's embarrassment.
I know that we're probably in headphones, but I love the thought that we're not, and they heard the entire lead up, but you still acted like you were offended.
I did get some head turns, I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
Nice.
They agree with me over in those comments, by the way.
But no, Matthew Martzoff said that the taste is right. So I'm saying people disagree with you here, Katie.
You know how
That's
often
okay.
that review also gets featured in the gay community?
What's our
Also,
first
a
name?
review that you get a lot in the gay community.
Why was it? Was the JB? Oh no!
Not the best
I just
jelly bean.
Stop blow.
I love the thought that it's not even dirty. It's just someone went and saw a parody of Murder, She Wrote, and they're like, that's not the best JB.
Jessica Belcher.
Jessica B. Fletcher. They call her JB Fletcher. Do you even watch
I
it?
cannot stand the sound that's happening right.
Boogers.
I gotta say, next to a jar full of spit, a jar full of vomit's up there in terms of bad.
Haley's least favorite thing is a jar full of other people's spit.
Why?
Okay,
Don't they already know that?
How
Haven't
does
they been
Haley
watching?
know that that is her least favorite thing?
How do we get Haley that?
Me and Haley would have very long talks in our separate bunk beds when we were the Halloween villains, and you can just imagine us in the dark of the night, like, what's your greatest fear? And Haley says, mine's a jar full of other people's spit.
I can't talk about it anymore.
Haley must have grown up in a household full of people who dip tobacco.
Yeah.
Look, my memories of being a high school wrestler is the smell of, like, tobacco spit in the locker room. I never took it. But everyone who all the varsity wrestlers, I was JV, undefeated my freshman year, but I was JV.
Jeff, for reasons
Dipped
that
tobacco.
for reasons that I can't explain on the stream, you still have your singlet.
I do not. Sorry.
We know the reasons, you sicko.
It's because it's too big for him now.
I was saying it probably would fit Randolph.
Ugh, I don't like being a war wife.
Oh,
Are you guys?
that is. Listen, the number of videos I have from people who, during like the third week of rehearsal, we're all like dying, of them just looking off into the distance with the caption, "When will my husband return from war?" We've all been there. Oh.
There's also
All right,
that
so,
year.
you guys want to get the show started?
Take the L, Amarante. Take the L.
Did you have something to say, Alexis?
No.
We didn't think.
The IT crowd.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Improv Technology. That's us. We are a team of comedians assembled here today to bring some laughter into wherever you are watching this from. I'm Jeff Wolfthal, I'm your host, and I am rocking our new merch.
Yay!
We got these t-shirts. It has our names on the front, and it has our collective name on the back.
Woo!
We are making a few adjustments to this. Just the logo. We fixed it so that Improv is centered. So very important stuff.
First time Alex has ever wanted anything straight.
Hey!
Actually, that's not true at all.
Alex has wanted several straight things. He just can't have them. And now I'll start listing all of the men's names. Top of the list, Rob Condis. This one's bisexual. Ian Agnew. Let's just keep going.
I don't want him. I don't want to know.
Josh Kahn, third. I think he's a tender lover. Moving on.
We also have this mug.
Katie Hope Noble, number 4.
Where do you think that guy would go? Because I think you would love me tender, but you would also love me like you hated me.
I am third.
Yes, Dan Gualtieri, they do come in kid sizes.
How about dog sizes?
So weird thing with the shop that we're getting these made through, Threadless, for the kids shirts, they don't do prints on the back. What's up, Haley?
I can't hear you with the airport.
So
Sarah, I have
loud.
muted her.
I just hope they're all going somewhere they want to go.
This episode of Improv Technology, we take to the skies. Join the Marvel
Good for
Club
you.
with your favorite Wednesday night meetings.
It's okay. We'll listen close.
Yeah, like I was saying about the merch, they do come in kid sizes, but Threadless doesn't do prints on the back for kids shirts, so you can. It's just the front that has our names on it, and we also have a kids shirt that has the Improv Technology logo. So
My both shirts sewn together.
there you go. That's it. I mean, look, Erin is great at sewing. She could do that.
Yeah.
What's up, Alexis?
You have to
Nothing.
wear a mask when you're in the airport.
Tell the TSA they have no right. First, they take away our liberties, and now they take away our ability to enjoy improv.
You guys can hear it way better than I can because I have earplugs in. I have the headphones in, so you guys are like yelling, and I'm like, "What? I can hear everything just fine."
It's like, what are you yelling for?
Fantastic. Okay, so let's introduce the people that are here tonight. First off, Jelly Belly. It's Haley Carlson.
Thank God. Oh man, that or the Starburst one.
Jelly Baby. It's Katie Hope Noble.
Oh,
baby.
I'm just a baby.
Fun, tasty jelly beans. It's Alex
You're
Dompoli.
fantastic, Jellybeans.
Fantastic, Jellybean.
Kroger brand jelly beans. It's Jonathan Hanley.
No, Kroger. I'm not even like a wise. I am. Where did you get Kroger from? I've not thought about a Kroger since college. Oh my God.
And the jelly bean that I wasn't expecting to be here, but I'm pleasantly surprised is Alexis Amarante.
What a good brand.
Starburst Jellybeans.
A good brand.
Thank you.
We are here to do some improv for you all. And we're going to start that off with a game called 185. This is a quick wit game where they're going to be telling the world's most formulaic joke. And that is 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, I don't have enough room to serve 185 blanks." And the blanks say a punchline.
Okay, punchline.
I know, it's a real knee slapper. It is their job to make that
There it
funny.
is.
So, look, it has to be said.
I know.
To start off, the first suggestion is 185 bank tellers.
185 bank tellers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, I can't serve 185 bank tellers." And they say, "Well, I'm tellering on you."
Gee, how did you
Bad one.
start the
Out of
joke
the joke.
so fast?
That's great.
I didn't. I trusted it would be there.
That's what I do, and then something else happens.
You gotta get that bad one out
No,
of
I'll try it.
Go.
185 bank tellers walk into a bar, real sassy, strutting. Then one says, "I'm Miles Teller. Didn't I do something sort of bad? I don't know what it was, but I think the tides have turned on me in Hollywood." And then the bartender tells them all to get out because it's a library. I tried Katie's method.
And the bartender tells them all to get out because it's a library.
You just no-butted your own joke.
I'll know but anything you want. Katie. Pick me up the
Katie?
screen.
185 bank tellers walk into a bar. Bartender's a little suspicious of them, and they're like, "I can't serve 185 bank tellers." And I think a bank next door just got robbed, and they say, "Stick them up." Not good. Get him out of the way.
All right, next one. 185 zippers.
185 zippers walking in the bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we can't serve 185 zippers." And they say, "Zip it, buddy. We're staying together."
185 bank tellers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I can't serve 185 bank tellers." And the bank tellers are like, "That doesn't make any sense." Like the small coins.
Leave her up there. What are we on, zippers?
185 zippers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, I don't have room to serve 185 zippers." And the zippers go, "You better find the room or we'll knock your teeth in."
Hey!
185 zippers walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "Sorry, I don't have room to serve 185 zippers." And the zippers say, "You better find the room or we'll release what we're holding back."
Ooh.
Is your shirt leather or mesh?
Mesh.
God, these people in the airport.
Do you mind?
I just think I'm. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you?
185 zippers walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Oh, like absolutely, 185 of you. You said right?" And they said, "Actually, we've got some hidden zippers. There's 200 of us." It's a seeming joke.
185 Valley Girl zippers walk into a bar, but the bar is just closing. Oh shit! I'm so bad.
No, like,
No, I have a punchline this time. Okay.
Just say the punchline.
YKK. That's the brand of the zipper. So they're looking and they're like, why? KK. Do you get it? Because that's a very famous brand of zipper.
It is like the only brand of zipper.
It's probably the only brand of zipper. Is that like a monopoly? It doesn't matter. So maybe they're like on their phone and they're like, you can't be in the bar. And they're like, why? KK. And then they leave. And I just don't know the best way to get there.
I think you got
You
there.
just got there.
Thanks, everyone.
Adorable child.
Me?
No, Alexis just. Here's Jonathan's 185.
Wait, someone has to read it as Jonathan. That's Kate.
Okay, that's offensive.
Take me out.
100.
I'm just really enjoying my time. He's gone.
Next one, coffee pots. 185 coffee pots.
185 coffee pots walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I can't serve 185 coffee pots." The coffee pots say, "Is it because we're crafty?"
185 coffee pots. Australian coffee pot. Is he
185
everywhere?
You made him so mad that he just went into the air. He's everywhere now.
I can feel him near me.
He's actually been next to me in the airport the whole
Could you
time.
imagine? You're alone in a dark house and you hear that cackle.
185 Australian coffee pots walk into a bar. They're looking tired. They're a little hungover. The bartender says, "What can I get you?" And they say, "Coffee, mate."
Yeah!
Just proud 'cause
185 coffee pots walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, I don't have room to serve 185 coffee pots. You're going to have to leave." And the coffee pots go, "On what grounds?"
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
185 coffee pots walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, I can't serve 185 coffee pots." And the pots go, "Ha, that's Mr. Coffee to you."
Alex?
185
Folgers.
coffee pots walk into a bar. And the bartender says, "I'm sorry, I don't have room to serve 185 coffee pots." And the coffee pots go, "Oh, no. We're here for the event tonight. It's arts and carafe night here."
So his gets a shake, but mine doesn't.
Maxwell House.
All right, 185 coffee pots walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I think you're mistaken. We don't have a reservation on file for you guys, and they go, "Oh, it must be at Maxwell House."
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. All right.
There you go. Now
Last
that's
one.
true.
Last one. Pillows. 185 pillows.
185 pillows. Walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm so sorry, we can't serve 185 pillows." And the pillows say, "That's okay. We're just feeling a little down."
Oh, that was good, Jonathan.
Shut up.
185 pillows. Walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, I don't have room to serve 185 pillows." And the pillows say, "Ah, this place is a sham."
Mmm.
185 pillows. Walk into a bar, and bartender says, "Oh, sorry, I can't serve 185 pillows. We don't have the room." And the pillows say, "Oh, but we paid the duvet cover to get in here."
Yeah.
I like that one.
185 pillows. Walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, I don't have enough room to serve 185 pillows." The pillows go, "Are you sure?" And the bartender says, "I'm certa."
185 dirty pillows walk into a bar, and they are
Why
just
are they dirty?
stinking. They are stinky and dirty and dusty. And the bartender's like, "You can't be in here. You gotta wash. You gotta get out." And the pillows say, "You're supposed to wash us?" It's like, that true? Are you supposed to wash pillows? That's really my whole segue for a question. Should I be washing my pillows?
185 pillows walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm so sorry. Our AC is out. We're turning everyone away." And they say, "It's okay. We'll just flip to the other side."
That was a good one, me.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh. 185
Alexis?
pillows.
Oh, I was trying to high five Haley for her.
John, the disembodied voice of Jonathan. I heard something.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfthal. 185 pillows. Walk to a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, we can't serve 100. We don't have room to serve 185 pillows." And they say, "Well, ain't that just the case?"
All right, and that's the end of the game. Well done. Well done.
Where is he?
I miss him.
He's a disembodied voice now.
I don't even know what he looked like.
I'll be
It's
back when
golden.
she's
It's
gone.
ghosted.
I can't let her know when I'm working.
I'll be back when she's gone.
I'm sorry. Come back.
Oh, I won't be tricked.
That's probably a smart call.
Jonathan now has deep trust issues.
Now?
Did-
Okay, this is
Fair.
getting personal.
Moving along. Tonight, since this Friday is April Fool's Day, we figured that we would embrace the April Foolness, and tonight is going to be a show of a lot more quick wit games than usual. It's not going to be entirely quick wit games, but we have a couple more in the tank, ready to go whenever. But this next game is going to be for Haley, Jonathan, Alex, and Katie. And they're going to play the internet dating game. Yeah, I didn't know you were going to be here, Alexis. Maybe if you would give me a bit of a heads up.
I told you that my flight got delayed and I'd be tuning in from the airport, so.
You're right.
He doesn't know how to read, so don't rub it in.
She can take my place.
I'm
since she
just a
wants to
dumb
so
little
bad.
boy. I don't know how to read.
It doesn't work
It's
for you, Jeff.
So stupid when you do it.
Let
Boys
me
can
play
be
the
dumb
game now.
too.
Can I
Let
leave?
boys be stupid.
That's something a man would do. Take me out.
I'm just a stupid little queer boy.
No,
Okay,
this
well,
doesn't
now
work for
that
you
she's
either.
gone.
Ah,
What happened
Jesus
to you?
Christ.
Is it safe?
He
They're both
panicked
gone
at his
now.
reflection.
It's never safe.
I'm not afraid of you.
That's a lie.
All right, should I go so they can do the things?
Oh yeah. So we're playing the internet dating game. In this game, Haley is going to be looking for love on the internet. Well, a character that Haley is playing.
Nice.
Haley is quite content with Judith.
It's pronounced Josh.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot to do this at the top of the show, but yesterday was Josh Kahn's birthday. Let's all wish a very happy birthday to Improv Technology's #1 bathtub fan, Josh Kahn,
Alex's number
HBO's
3.
Josh Kahn.
Happy
Birthday
birthday
to you.
Put some swing in it.
Happy
birthday
birthday to
birthday.
you. Happy birthday, dear Josh Kahn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Are you guys still going?
That's-
Katie? Josh Kahn.
That is not.
Happy birthday to you. And
Many more.
Josh Chan!
Chan.
He's Asian.
We used to call him Ju-chan.
There's a character in
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Who's ex-girlfriend called Josh Chan.
Yes. But I remember when you first came to the fair and we first met Josh, everyone called him Ju-chan.
I don't remember this.
But hold on, let me get in ahead of this. It was JOOH.
Let
Because
me get in ahead of this.
Like Pooh Bear.
Just to clarify.
Well,
No, and this is the thing, Brianna, we're not calling you out on your typo. Your typo was serendipitous too. And
It was
nickname
indicative of a
that
larger
Josh
truth.
had.
As typos
You
go
called
up
me
and are.
what now?
Thank you. Oh God, I'm so bad at.
We're not paying Dan.
Yeah.
Dan
you're so much
is
better
the
than this than
best
me.
at this.
You should. Thank you, Dan Gualtieri. You should go to the Actors Helping Actors page and give it a like and a follow. And if you used our services, you should also review. But don't review if you haven't, unless it's a good review.
I turn to Actors Helping Actors for all of my financial management and business management and life management.
So the game
And
we're
that's the
gonna play-
review. So,
I know the game.
so the internet dating game, Haley's going to have to guess who they are. So, Haley, goodbye.
Bye.
Been nice
Haley,
knowing
goodbye.
That wasn't me.
you. Haley, goodbye.
Okay. So, Jonathan.
Yes.
Jonathan, you are going to be a Ninja Warrior competitor.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my poor bed.
I was
don't
gonna
even wanna know what
leave,
you
but
have
I
planned.
can't not watch this.
All right, Alex. And that suggestion came from Rachel Walker. Thank you, Rachel. Alex, your suggestion comes from Evelyn Gualtieri. You are the evil queen from Snow White who got a job as a typist.
The week that I move and everything is put in boxes.
Really gotta improvise.
And Katie, your suggestion comes from Debbie Willis Hamlin. You are Hannibal Lecter, interior decorator.
My God. Wait, hold on. I got Al Capone as Martha Stewart last time. So now I'm Hannibal Lecter. I'm just making sure. Interior
Look, when
decorator.
I think Katie Noble, I think serial killer, domestic. That's
All right. Just like every white woman.
Exactly. Serial killer, domestic.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. So I'm going to bring Haley back in a moment, and she is going to interview these eligible potential future life partners for her character. And I'm going to go away now. Bye.
Hi everyone. My name's Glenn Roths, and I'm here looking for love. I'm an intern at a veterinarian's office. I have been for about 7 years, and I hope to find that special someone tonight. Please, can I have contestant 1?
Ugh. Oh, sorry. You caught me in the middle of a training.
Oh, that's so exciting. Well, contestant 1, you seem to be quite a physical kind of person.
Yeah, I'm Jonathan the Holiday Hanley. I'm 28. I come from South Georgia, and this has been my lifelong dream.
Oh, great. Well, tell me, what's your Your
I'm
ideal.
gonna keep stretching if you don't. If you
Oh,
don't.
sure. If you could
Sorry,
just
this
tell
is
me about
important. This is important.
maybe your ideal first date.
Ugh, yeah. What now?
Tell me what your ideal first date is.
Let's see. You ever heard of parkour?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, not quite that. Like a little more intense. So I just really want to get a feel. I need someone who matches me physically, who matches me spiritually, who matches me mentally. And so I really, on the first date, I gotta take you. I'm thinking like a playground, a jungle gym, maybe like a extreme sports kind of complex thing.
Wow, that sounds really fun.
I gotta see. You gotta see where we're at. Maybe
Got
a bit
it.
of rock climbing. Test out your upper body strength. I can't be.
I've
can't be
never
showed
done
up.
that
I can't be
before.
showed up by my first date. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you don't want me too strong?
Yeah. I've been training. My upper arms for that whole those rings. Like
Monkey bars.
No, it's like the rings. And like.
Got it. Yeah,
You've
yeah.
seen 'em.
I've never done that, but honestly, that could be a fun adventure for our first date.
Yeah, you don't sound interested.
Oh no, this is my tone.
Listen, because if we're not matching, we're not matching.
Whoa, hey,
listen.
I'm just gonna. How about I just go talk to some other contestants, and then I'll be back to see you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll keep stretching.
Okay. No, I'm not interested. Okay. Let's see who else is here to find love. Hello.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who practices shorthand after all?
Oh, hi.
Mhm.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm quite busy. I have a plethora of data entry and
Oh, I'm so sorry.
notations
I
to
thought
get
our
through.
date was for 8:30.
Date? Do
We
you
were-
think I have time for a date?
Well, you
I
scheduled
run a
it.
small
Oh,
kingdom, have to put up with my obnoxious little stepdaughter who thinks that she can oust me just because she's slightly pretty. Since when is pale skin and red lip considered pretty? That's anemia, and you should see a doctor. And now I have to sit here and sit in and listen to all these meetings and work, and someone today stole food out of my lunchbox.
oh, okay. Well, that's maybe a good segue because this is a date, which you were the one who asked me.
Also, we have a plethora of glasses in the break room, and someone still manages to drink out of the glass clearly labeled mine.
How about you just tell me what your favorite food is?
Apples.
Okay. Thank you so much. I honestly thought you were a bit more interested than you're seeming right now, but that's fine. I'm going to go speak to some other people. Thank you. If she weren't so hot, I would have left sooner.
Hello.
Hi.
You're one of the dating people, aren't you?
Yeah, did I get the right place?
You did. What are you?
Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing you and hearing you.
Oh, should I come closer?
That'd be great. That's much better.
What's your name?
Glengarry.
Glenn.
Glengarry.
Glengarry.
Yeah.
And what are you bringing to the dating game?
Oh
Glengarry?
wow. I thought I was the one asking the questions, but I'm a vet tech intern. I have a real passion for animals. I'm sorry, can you see inside of me?
Oh, I can see well past that, Glengarry. But go back to the animals. Have you ever had to hush a little sheep?
Did you ask me if I've ever had to hush a little sheep? And you mean sheep specifically, or is that a euphemistic term for any animal?
Oh, I won't go too deep tonight. But I do have to ask, you said that you like animals. Are you using them in decor? Because I could help you with that. Here. A humble, fossilized brain of a human that I once ate makes a delightfully charming centerpiece in any cell.
Oh, that's quite beautiful. So you're artistic?
I consider myself an artist. Yes, are you an artist? Are you seeking poetry and something beautiful?
I don't. That's not really how I describe myself, but I do always look to become a little bit more cultured. I like to watch the Oscars movies.
Do you like classical music while performing your best hobbies?
My best hobbies?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm more of a hip hop girl.
Show me some of this hip hop.
No, wait, okay. Listen, buddy. You asked me out, and I said yes. So let me ask you a question. Tell me about your dream job.
My dream job is no job at all. My dream job is living in art and watching the red flow.
Thank you for your time.
I'll see you soon. You will meet again. Go to Mott's.
What the fuck is Mott's? Oh no, I said it! And she's not even here! Go to Mott's. Like the applesauce? Okay, I'm gonna go. Honestly, it's weird, but it seems like the best option right now is. Oh,
Hey, little mama, how we doing?
hi! I'm really.
Yeah.
You're looking well.
So sorry you caught me in the middle of the last kind of hurdle in training. I've gotten my time down to a good time. I just got to get through this last little hurdle and press the buzzer at the top, and I think it's enough to qualify. So hang on, give me just a second. I'll be back. All right, give me just.
Okay.
And don't try this at home.
Me?
I'm a trained professional. I am.
Okay, no, please go for it. I'd love to see what you're going to do. No, please, no, go ahead.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, okay.
I can't wait.
All right, it's the old tuck and roll. Okay, if you get scared, I know you might get scared. Close your eyes. God, I hope my bed doesn't break. All right, you watching?
No, I'm watching.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. Got my time down good. Gotta watch the ceiling fan.
Honestly, turned me out a little. Gotta say, like a man who can move.
Hi, I was summoned here.
Hi.
Yeah,
You look interesting.
thank you. Oh, I just have one thing to say.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
She was like the only good option I had left. Okay. Yeah. Bring me the queen. Sorry, both ways. Hi. You're looking evil.
Mm-hmm. It's all this paperwork I have to handle.
Okay. So all this paperwork. So like,
90 words a minute.
Do you have a really stressful job?
I have arthritis in my hands now.
God, that must be really hard for someone in your position.
Thank you. And the benefits aren't super great.
Really?
No, they're not appreciative.
All right. What would you do if you had infinity dollars?
Infinity dollars?
Mm-hmm.
I'd pay a competent huntsman to finally kill that stepdaughter of mine. That's what I'd do.
Okay, now I'm gonna stop you.
I'd buy that stupid little diamond mine out from those 7 little short bastards, and I'd foreclose on the whole damn enterprise.
Okay, no, that sounds like a smart business move. But in terms of murder, I've got to say, I'm not really looking to be with like an evil queen stenographer.
Control-Alt-Delete.
I want to stay friends, though. I was going to say that. Fine. Okay, bring me the serial killer.
I was hoping you'd come back.
It's sort of how the show works, that I have to see everyone at least twice, so.
Well, I can tell you how a good date would work, if you'd like to be inclined to know.
Could you come? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh, you want me to come closer?
You could come a little closer. Thank you. My eyesight isn't great.
My eyesight's not been great in a long time. I've been stuck in this windowless room, but I do know how I would treat you to an out on the town.
Please tell me, what's your idea of an out on the town?
We'd find someone especially rude and dispose of them. And then I would cook you their lean liver in a pan. I'd serve it with flava beans and a glass of wine I can't pronounce.
You couldn't say fava beans either. Okay, that's honestly.
And then I would take you to Crate and Barrel, and we would reorganize everything in a better feng shui.
Why is it sort of hot? But okay, no, stop. I already said to that last lady that murder is the line. So I know you're
Not murder, it's just dinner.
See, no, even that's sort of hot. Okay, now, listen, Hannibal Lecter, who loves interior design.
Mhm.
I think our chemistry is like animal and wild, but I have morals and I can't be with a murderer. Good day.
Shush the sheep.
Oh, I just got it. I was like, what a weird say to put down an animal. Hi.
Oh, hi. Sorry, you might not recognize me without all the, accoutrement, the hat, the glasses, the obviously athletic outerwear.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. We're all surprised this is how it ended up, but...
Well, you can watch my episode Tuesday nights on NBC, 9/8 Central.
Yeah, your episode.
I promise that was just a character. I'm actually a really, really nice person.
Really? That was all just sort of like an act you put on to be on American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah,
And that's all there is to you? There's no like second aspect?
I don't think so.
Great. Then honestly, you're the best I've got. So let's make it work.
You. Okay.
All right. Well done.
I didn't know until I was in it that Evil Queen, who's now a stenographer, is just my actual job.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Alex.
Oh my God, oddly enough, American Ninja Warrior, same.
I want you to know that the entire time, the RA in me was going, if this bitch breaks this bed.
I was honestly scared, but it is sturdy, and Jesse Schaefer, rude.
It's
Okay,
IKEA.
you were
It's a
way too good
bed.
at that.
It's a great bed.
Listen,
Yeah,
no.
you did a good, you dodged the fan.
That's
And
honest. I was
tall.
like,
That
I'm
was
gonna lose my head. I'm gonna.
Also,
like,
Katie Hope Noble, my new favorite sign off for anything when I have to go in a hurry is just
shush the lamb.
silence, shush the sheep.
Also,
But I didn't get it until
Hannibal
then.
Lecter does not walk. He just walks. Like he doesn't cry.
No, he is very still, and then he scares her by rushing up to the clear glass.
We'll have some fava beans and a nice wine I can't pronounce.
That honestly gave it away. That honestly.
That's such a funnier reading than fava beans and a nice Chianti. I wish the line in the movie was fava
Could you imagine? Anthony
I
Hopkins
ate
like,
his liver with a nice flava beans and a wine I can't
pronounce.
I had to work on the fly.
It was great. It was really good.
This is one of the best internet dating games, I think.
God, there was a lot of strong contestants.
You know that an internet dating game is good when none of the contestants seem like a good match.
Honestly, once I saw the man behind the character.
Thank you.
She said, "Ma'am."
Sorry, Katie. She was talking to you. Sorry.
I was like, Anthony Hopkins does seem nice.
It's not murder. It's just dinner. It's also a solid
Was
line.
that in the movie? 'Cause that's
Also,
good.
Yes.
also, the moral dilemma you faced with, I know that this is wrong, but I am turned on right now. Honestly, humanized you as well.
Was it also?
She was speaking so slow and assuredly.
We'll kill someone and
Confidence.
then go re-feng shui a Creighton Barrel.
You know what? I need that in my life.
Could you just imagine Anthony Hopkins just rearranging a
But as Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, with the mask and everything.
Anytime someone tries to mess with him, he's like,
That's what I do. Like a cackles.
I haven't seen that movie in maybe 10 plus years. What is the context of the sucking of the teeth?
Isn't that for drinking
noise
wine?
he makes when he talks about eating.
Yeah, it's right after he talks about fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I
and I think it's
it's-
because Chianti is very dry.
Yeah. And it's just in that weird scene where like they're trying to each get inside each other's heads, so it's just a mind game thing.
It's such a
like,
good
it's just to
movie.
throw something off kilter.
It is a really
I will
good-
say,
I'm gonna watch this
do
weekend.
yourself a favor and actually watch all of the Hannibal Lecter movies. Like watch Hannibal Rising and like watch Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal. They're all really and the TV show too with Mads Mikkelsen.
I have heard the
That's
TV
what-
show.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize the universe was so rich.
It's very rich. It's very good. His origin story is pretty devious. It's still in that same vein of trying to humanize a villain that doesn't necessarily need to be humanized. But you know, all in the day.
But also, when they were making the show, they weren't allowed to use or reference anything from Silence of the Lambs. They could only use material from the other books and movies, just
Why?
not Silence of the Lambs.
Why?
Copyright stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
There
I
goes-
love when like available IPs get screwed because of one film.
Like Gotham not being actually able to use the Joker.
Right?
They had
could
to,
use
like,
everything
tease it.
else, but they wouldn't let him have the Joker.
Yeah. I was actually just watching a YouTube video about TV shows or whatever that weren't allowed to fully use the IP because of like one thing.
And like the big dissertation is Oz. Like that's just such a fun like mind game because everyone remembers the 39 film, but it's like it's fabulous. We've got things to do.
But the Return to Oz movie is terrifying and amazing.
It's great. Great Disney movie.
We could get sidetracked for a while. Let's move on to the
Nerds.
next game. The next game, another quick game. We're going to play Question This. This is the game where we ask the questions. They give us the answers that would get us the questions. A lot like that other primetime game show that we can't use the name of because it would put us in legal jeopardy.
Another IP rights issue.
Katie, you had a hand up.
It got answered in the comments.
Okay.
I'm just a dumb little girl.
That was. She can say that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you
I'm
can
just
say
a
it too.
baby.
All right, so this game, it's exactly what I just said it was. It's a wordplay game. So let's get this started. Welcome to Question This. I'm your host, Jack Say-Pat, and today we have 4 contestants competing in the Question This Grand Prix. Let's meet our first contestant.
Well, I'm Scrappy Cratchit. Well, I'm 12 and I live on the bad side of New York.
All right, Scrappy, you say you live on the bad side of New York. What do you do?
Oh, I pickpocket and I make roast beef sandwiches.
All right. Pickpocket and roast beef sandwiches. Thank you, Scrappy.
I sell them for 2 pence a Sammy.
That is a cheap sandwich, Scrappy.
It's back in old times.
That is an expensive sandwich, Scrappy.
There you go.
You're just war profiteering, on those sandwiches.
It's called entrepreneurship.
Sure is.
Welcome to New York.
Contestant number 2. Who are you? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm Chessie Lester, and I'm from Tennessee, same town as Dolly Parton. She's my idol, and I'm just so tickled pink to be here.
Oh, Chessie, I hear you actually have a pretty interesting story about meeting Dolly Parton.
Yes, the bitch slapped me at a Save-A-Ton. But it was out of love. I assure you, she was trying to get to her tour bus. She had just come out of buying a can of fava beans and that fancy wine I can't pronounce. And she was trying to get to Dollywood. Hell, I can't blame her. Tickets is going up, but that's a different story, different time.
Interesting. Well, thank you, Chessie. Contestant number 3.
What's up? My name's Brady. I am a vegan of 10 years, and I just love my girlfriend. And I'm starting a new business, and I think I can really get into non-fudgeable tofu.
All right. Is non-fungible tofu your new business?
Oh, well, I'm trying to do it. It's more like a business and a brand and really an identity. I'm just looking for a good vegan option out there for everyone who loves the ladies.
So, describe for us in depth what non-fungible tofu is.
So, I'm gonna give you my elevator pitch, but to do so, I gotta get on the elevator. Just kidding! Alright, so what non-fungible tofu
That's
is,
like magic.
it is a type of tofu that cannot be fudged. Am I right? Just like you don't want to fudge the foreplay or any other part of your vegan diet. Because when you're vegan, it's right here, man. It's a lifestyle.
All right. Thank you, Brady. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
contestant number 4.
Hi, yes, I'm Fava Chianti, a man of the cloth.
Thank you for being here, Papa. Fava.
It makes it sound like a little British boy.
I can't not giggle when I say it. I'm so sorry, Fava. What? Where are you from, Fava?
I'm from a very small town in the Midwest.
All right. Do you have any fond childhood memories, Fava?
Oh, I think going to church with my parents and then being left there as they shouted, "Someone take this hunchback off our hands. We don't want him anymore."
Your scoliosis is really cleared up, man.
Thank you. Go with God, my child.
Much
All
received.
right. Thank you, Fava Chianti. All right, now, Fava Chianti, as the returning champion, you actually get to choose the first category. Your options are television, national parks, or field trips.
Oh, I'm going to have to go with television.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I don't know what that is.
Your word is infomercial. Anybody can buzz in when you have an answer.
I'll do it when I got something.
What you're doing when you're trying to get someone to buy into your non-fudgeable tofu business, and you want to get them trapped with the most merciless abilities possible. Infomercial.
Ding.
What happens when you are stuck in faux commercial?
You are in fomercial.
Yes, when you're at a Dolly Parton concert and she's only on her first encore, you're in for Mo. Sure.
Ding.
You you've got your friend Marshall, and he lives down the street. He swallows one of your pennies. So you open that sucker up, you try to get your penny out. You find out that Marshall was a fake all along.
You're in faux Marshall.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scrappy.
You're welcome. What's my last name?
Scrappy Cratchit.
Cratchit. There we go.
All right, point goes to Scrappy for that one.
Well,
Thank
I
you,
know.
Scrappy. Scrappy, you get to pick the next category. Your categories are national parks, field trips, or genres.
When you're a jet all the way. So, field trips.
All right, your word is aquarium.
Ding.
The things that are keeping our fish captive. Let your fish free, man. It is against PETA to keep those fish in aquariums.
Ding.
Oh, ding. Oh,
My response when a young white woman asks me what my birth sign is?
Aquarium.
yes, when you're so fortunate to be beside one of those homosexuals at a Dolly Parton concert, you go, aquarium.
Ding.
Was that you? No?
I'll talk more.
Ding.
Oh, when you're a jet all the way.
What you exclaim at a dinner party when they serve delicious query?
A query! Yum! All right, point to Fava. Point to Fava.
Oh, for
Fava,
God.
your categories are field trip. No, sorry, national parks, genre, or musical instruments.
I'll go with genre.
Your
big money,
word
big money,
is
no whammies.
romance.
Oh, ding.
Yes?
What you say when you're in a paddle boat with your friend Mance?
Romance.
Oh no, that was mine.
Scrappy?
No, that was okay. I'll do a different one. What's the word?
Romance.
What I'm too young to experience. I'm 12.
Ding.
Romance.
A type of lettuce that's been recalled.
Romance. All right, point to Fava. Very
Whoa,
well
come
done.
on, mine was good.
It's not fair. He's got God on his side.
That's a really good point.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought of one at the last minute and it don't even count. Oh, I can say it. When you're at a Dolly Parton concert and you forgot where your seats are, you say, Roman? Oh, C.
Point to Fava.
That's still no CMI. That's you
Oh,
just
for God's
ducking up to the religious types.
That's
All the sinning
me.
you've done.
So respectful of religion over here. All right, Fava, your final categories before we go into final question this are outdoor activities, national parks, and musical instruments.
Musical instruments.
Keyboard.
Ding.
What you're doing whenever you're going to tear down an establishment that focuses on meat and you see their billboard on the side, but you forgot your spray paint, so you can only use your car key.
You keyboard.
Ding. A thing you often hear a relative exclaim when one of your younger members of your family is getting restless at church.
Keyboard.
Keyboard.
Ding. When your Aunt Kay's a diehard Tammy Wynette fan and you lied to her to get her to come to a Dolly Parton concert and she don't know a single song that Dolly Parton has ever sang and she's sitting there for 2 hours with nothing to do and you can just tell that Kay is bored.
Well done. Well done. I'll give a point to Chester.
Oh, thank you. It's Chessie.
Sorry, Chessie. Yes, Chessie Lester. Point to Chessie Lester. And that brings us to final question this.
Oh,
it is a
my
lightning round. Whoever can get the most responses for this word goes home with 500 points.
I am not throwing away my shot.
All right. The word is parkour.
Oh, ding, 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 ding.
Jesse?
When it's your first date and you're not sure if they're those athletic types or if they like something a little more romantic, so you ask them you'd want to go to the park or...
Ding, 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 ding.
Scrappy?
When you are more park than a park is.
Parker.
Ding, 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 ding.
Chessie?
The last name of the girl that I absolutely hated in kindergarten, her first name was Rachel, last name Parker.
Ding.
Fava?
Due to the fact I've chosen a life of celibacy, this is who I have to hook up with in a moment where I need to release my carnal images. I refer to them as a...
Parkour.
Something that... Okay, golf. Golf, but there's middle of an apple there.
Ding.
Parkour.
When you're going through your ab reps and you get done in under the time.
Oh, ding, ding.
Parkour.
What
Parkour.
us country folks call a valet.
Parkour.
Yes.
You look like you dinged there, Scrappy.
Ding, ding,
Oh, I
ding,
was on
ding.
the screen this whole time.
What my Uncle Lester did on his wedding night to my Aunt Janina.
Parker.
He porker.
And that's the end of final question. This Chessie Lester comes out ahead and is this week's champion of Question This.
Oh my
Big
God.
round of applause for Chessie Lester,
Oh,
everybody.
thank you, Jolene.
All right. We have time for one more game. As always, friends, if you're out there, if you find yourself in the financial position to be able to, we greatly appreciate any donations you are able to send us our way at the IT Crowd while we are getting our merch situation just tweaked a little bit so that it's up to all of our standards. That is so the most direct way to support us. And probably will be even with the merch game going. But thank you in advance. And now our final last game for today. We're going to finish it off with one more quick wit game that we call I Like My Partners. In this game, they are filling in the age-old aphorism, I like my partners like I like my blank, and then they'll tell us how they like that thing and their partners. Boy, explaining jokes really does ruin them.
But you do it so well.
Thank you. Thank you. Alexis, from the plane, I yelled booger in an airport.
Are you in the sky?
When you're a jet, you're a jet.
All right. I like my partners like I like my shoes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Jonathan?
I like my partners like I like my shoes, a tight fit and tied up tight.
Mm-hmm.
I like my partners like I like my shoes, able to take all 12 inches of me.
Oh my God.
I like my partners like I like my shoes when they come in a pair.
Similarly, I like my partners. I can't lie about it. I have to. I like my partners like I like my shoes, tied together so I can't lose them. But if I do lose them, I'll lose them both.
I like my partners like I like my shoes. Most of the time I slip into them wearing socks, but sometimes I don't.
Oh, I got one. I like my partners like I like my shoes. The tongue don't rip if you pull it out. Wait, oh God,
that is an important thing in both partners and shoes.
I like my partners like I like my shoes, a nice hard sole.
Ooh. I like my partners like I like my shoes with a D. Yes.
I like my partners like I like my shoes. Slip in, slip on.
I like my partners like I like my shoes, well made in Italian.
I like my partners like I like my shoes, Nike. Just do it.
All right, next one. I like my partners like I like my mountain cabin.
Your what?
Mountain cabin.
Oh.
Like a cabin in a mountain.
I like my partners like I like my mountain cabin. I don't have one now, but I hope as I become richer and wider, I'll have a couple in my future.
I like my partners like I like my cabin, rustic.
That's too powerful. I like my partners like I like my cabin far enough away that they can't hear me scream.
Oh.
I like my partners like I like my cabin, with thick logs to keep me safe.
Oh God, this is terrible. I like my partners like I like my cabins. There's a washout in the entryway, and inside smells a little dank.
All right, last one. I like my partners like I like my deodorant.
Ooh!
Alex?
I like my partners like I like my deodorant. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is shove them into my armpit.
I like my partner like I like my deodorant suave.
Oh.
I like my partners like I like me deodorant au naturel and doesn't really work.
I like my partners like I like my deodorant with a degree.
Ooh.
I like my partners like I like my deodorant. After I use them, they sometimes leave a white stain on my clothes.
No! No!
I like my partners like I like my deodorant, a clean little secret.
I like my partners like I like my deodorant, old and spicy.
I like my this is stupid. I like my partners like I like my deodorants. Roll on.
No, I want you to explain what that means.
I like my partners like I like my deodorants, about $6 in handheld.
And that's where we're gonna end the game.
That was a good one.
Beautiful. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight for this edition of Improv Technology. It was so nice to have Alexis on for a little bit. It was so nice to have all of you here. And it was so nice to have Katie, Haley, Jonathan, and Alex here for the whole time. Give them a virtual round of applause, everybody. And thank you all, especially the people who commented on the suggestion post. This was one of our most responded to suggestion posts in a long
Really?
time. I don't know if you all were just extra jazzed from the birthday party last week. I know I was. Or maybe I just got it up in a good time this week and I've been lazy
Yep, that's
for a while.
That'll do it. That'll
Yeah,
do
when
it.
you get it up in a good time, I am also super responsive.
That is,
do
I
it.
mean, that's the key to my happy marriage. But thank you all for
Bad
joining us
jokes.
tonight. Thank you for commenting and influencing things. And we hope to see you next week.
The IT crowd.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.